Hi, Al at HANKSTERS Daytona. And I don't know how, but somehow we keep coming up with these really special cars. Here we go, Fast and the Furious. Dodge Charger Big Block, 1968. It doesn't get any better than that for Chargers. This is it. This is the epitome of Charger technology here. Big block, 727 tranny, new torsion bars, new pitman arm, new tie rod ends, all the original undercoating, no dents in the subframes from people jacking it up on floor jacks through the years. This car is just so incredible underneath. No oil leaks, 2.5-inch H pipe that was standard with the big block cars in 1968. New brake lines in stainless steel, new fuel lines in stainless steel. Sway bar links in the front are new. Heavy duty sway bar in the front. High torque, modern day starter. The car's just incredible. The car's just an incredible car. Heavy duty drum brakes in the front as opposed to discs. There's really not much advantage in stopping power back then. It's not a Willwood system, but back then the drums in these cars were heavy duty and they stopped about as well as the discs did. And they actually were a little lighter than the discs. Functional parking brake. All the original splatter sound deadener that Chrysler installed from the factory in 1968 on these cars. Two new Mopar style mufflers, have a real nice deep sound to them. Original Mopar leaf springs in the back, heavy duty. New heavy duty shocks to go with it. 8 3/4 posi rear end. New U-joints on it, front and rear. Heavy duty drum brakes in the rear. Tailpipes are the way they came from the factory in stainless also. Of course the factory wasn't stainless, these are, this whole system is. The floor pans in the rear are absolutely beautiful. The way they were from the factory, no problems, no issues. Drop downs in the quarters are the same way. No dents or misalignment or marks or anything on the original gas tank in this car. Again, like I said, new fuel lines going clean to the tank. Correct exhaust tips on the back. Fast and Furious, guys. This is not going to get any better than this. 68 Charger, big block. Okay, 68 Charger. Functional turn signal indicators in the hood. Look at this. Original 383 that this car was born with. Original fender tag. Factory air conditioning with the R12 still in it. And it blows cold. Power steering, power brakes, 26-inch heavy duty radiator with it. The car's a 355 gear car. Everything underneath this hood is absolutely as it came from the factory. Nothing's been resprayed, repainted, nothing other than this pan in the front, which is done a little bit glossier than it came from the factory. But one repaint on the outside of this car, no overspray on the insides, no paint underneath the hood, trunk, or inside the doors. The car is just incredible. Look at this, original cast iron exhaust manifolds that this car was born with, and on top of that the original brake booster that still works like the day it was new. Double pulley for the air conditioning system on it, the power steering, new alternator. Everything is as it came from the factory in 1968. This car is absolutely incredible. Following through with the originality of this rare piece, where are you going to find one that never had quarter panels put on it? It has still the original splatter sound deadener that Chrysler put on from the factory in both quarters, and it has all the complete jack assembly and spare rim with the car. It just doesn't get any better than this car. Even the light works in the trunk. Alright, 68 Charger. Couldn't be more excited about having something like this. This car is over the top. It's an original car except for one repaint. That's it, one repaint on the car in that many years. The chrome's incredible on the car. The gaps on the car, you can see the car's never been bumped anywhere. Original paint, like we stated before, underneath the hood. laser straight down the sides. Whenever you stand back from a car at a 45-degree angle and it looks like it has no doors, you know things fit pretty well. Original style 14-inch Kelsey Hayes wheels, red line tires that would have been original equipment on a car in '68. These are radials, however, as opposed to bias ply. Adjustable mirror, remote adjust mirror from the inside with the matching right-hand one, which is very, very difficult to find a matching right-hand mirror for the remote adjust mirror on the left side. Vinyl top is just absolutely gorgeous, just the way it was in 1968. No pits, no nothing on the gas lid, filler door. Striping in the back is very, very linear. Everything is really nice. All the chrome around the side marker lights, just as nice as it could be, just as it was in '68. The prettiest back end on these cars that was ever from '68, '9, and '70. The 4 tail lights plus the backup light, little triangular backup light hiding up in here. Correct style exhaust tips, bumperettes, fantastic chrome in the back. Chrome all around the vinyl top is just as nice as it was when it was new. Tinted glass all around, the original Chrysler Air Temp sticker in the right rear quarter glass. The fit and finish of this car, look, the doors just close as though it was like a brand new car. There's no sag to them, there's no misalignment. Tinted windshield, of course, in the front, original antenna that came with the car. Car's over the top. Where are you going to find another one? Open the door and look inside this car. It has the original door panels, not remanufactured ones, not redone ones. Original interior in the car, not redone. Everything aligns perfectly with the lid and the console area. It's all original as it was from the factory. Tiny bit of sun fading on the carpeting. Gee, it's only 50 years old. But other than that, the car is absolutely as it left the factory in 1968. The hat rack in the back is original and nice. All your air conditioning ducts are beautiful on the dashboard. All your gauges work. Every one of these gauges works. I guess there's nowhere to stop with this car. It's just that special a car. Not one build sheet. We have 2 build sheets with the car, both original. Original owner's manual, original packet for the owner's manual. To top everything off, was the original CERTA card from Chrysler that came in the original owner's manual, still all intact. This car has all the documentation that you'd ever want for a '68 Charger. You got the best body, you got the best options, very high option vehicle, by the way. And it's a great color combination, and its originality is what the high point of this vehicle is. How straight it is and its originality. It's absolutely one of a kind. It's the best.